It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Oh, hey, whoa. Hey, what's going on, guys? Been a long time no see. Got a little commentary for you guys today, and the gameplay is going to include, I'm not going to tell you, because I want you to be surprised. Dun dun dun. So I am using the RSASS, using Specialist as my kill streak, SAS, and Blind Eye Extreme Conditioning. Those were sort of just randomly locked in before the game started. Using extended mags on the RSASS, and I believe I'm probably using Impact as a proficiency. Starting off with Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, Dead Silence. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. My playstyle. We're going to talk about my playstyle throughout this gameplay. I am sort of aggressive in the beginning because I really want to get Assassin as fast as I can. I went into this game with the thought process of I wanted to go for a gameplay so I can do a commentary for it. So I wanted to get Assassin as soon as possible. This is so when they get UAVs, counter UAVs, anything like that, or if they lay down motion sensors, I don't have to worry about me being revealed. So that's why I kind of rushed in like a fool, and I don't know how I survived that either, but I did. So I get kills with 44 Magnums. I will pick up an MP7 later on, and I get a decent amount of kills with the RSASS too. Go ahead and tell you guys that. Quick play coming up right here. I jump around the corner because I know, or I hide behind the corner because I know someone's coming. Wait for him to come at me, and he did exactly just that, and I was able to pop out back around the corner and pick him up. Easy kill, no problem. Now I got Blind Eye. Blind Eye will protect me from attack helicopters, payloads, anything like that. So now I don't have to worry about air support killing me either. Okay, so that was kind of my like playing thought process. Take my time. Pick off kills where I can, wait for them to come to me. I'm not going to rush at them because these players, I will admit, were not the best. I will pick up kills with the MP7 because when I'm rushing in, I know there's going to be multiple enemies around me. I'm obviously going to use the logical weapon. It's stupid to take headshot. And it's obviously logical to use the gun that's going to be easier to kill people in close quarters combat, as opposed to rushing in like a fool trying to spray with an RSASS. That's just stupid. So people who get mad at me for playing like this are just ignorant. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about, X-Gen. People tend to get mad at me a lot because I don't usually snipe every game, all the time, all day, every day. I don't snipe all day, every day. I do enjoy using a variety of weapons. And even my own team member in X-Gen is pissed off me and hates me and trash talks me because I use different weapons. And you know what, that's fine. He can be mad at me only once because IDC. So before I keep talking about that, this is what I'm talking about. One of those plays. I have Specialist now, so now I have Sit Rep Pro, so I can't hear their footsteps. So here I'm waiting for them to come to me. I'm not gonna run out there, but you know what, I do anyway because I'm stupid. So I go out there, pick up an easy double kill. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And then I saw the tag was denied, which now I know there's a third person there. So I knew he had a regular weapon, so I pulled out my MP7, picked him off. No problem, no harm, no foul. I also hear more footsteps to the left, so I'm going to come around the corner and pick up a double kill. And sorry, Gunnage, tried saving you, but it's okay. I denied your tags because I'm a nice guy, and I love you. So, anyways, back to talking about X-Gen. I, for example, last week was in a search and destroy game. And I had people get mad at me on the other team because I wasn't sniping. This is what they said. Oh my god, kid, you're not even using a sniper. You're an X-Gen and you can't even snipe. You're not even using a sniper. You're fucking bad, kid. Get known, you random. Really? Really? That's just a little pathetic. It's Call of Duty. It's not Sniper Duty. I am able to use whatever weapon I want to use. You know, there will be days where I want to snipe and I feel like using a sniper, and I'll run around quickscope, or I'll just quickscope in general, or I'll just snipe in general. But, you know, there are days where I'm like, you know what, I feel like using a different weapon, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with using different weapons, guys. People need to understand that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to use different weapons in Call of Duty. There's multiple weapons for a reason, and I want to use them. I want to get kills with them. I want to have fun with them. So that's why I use different weapons, and if you don't like it, then, again, IDC. So, let's see, what else can I talk about here? Tips and tricks on how to play better in Modern Warfare 3. I feel like sometimes, like, the connection in the game, I know a lot of people complain about this, and, but I feel like the connection can be a little off sometimes. I don't understand how, For example, a game starts and it'll be incredibly laggy. And then it does host migration and picks a better host, and then no one's lagging anymore. Well, like, why in the first place did you pick that host? I mean, why would you pick that host if it's not gonna be, I don't know, like, strong enough to support, you know, 12 players in a game? Why would you pick that connection in the first place? I don't really understand that. So, the connection in this game can be a little iffy. You have to have a really, really good host. For example, I think my host is pretty good. Usually when it comes to me playing like GB matches, everyone has 4 bars. When I'm host, you know, I do have a clear advantage, and that's one thing that's unfair about Modern Warfare 3. If you're host, you have a unfair advantage against other players, depending on your skill level. If you're a really good player, you know, I like to think myself as a good player. Others would agree, or others would agree or disagree. And I don't know, I feel like when I have host, I feel like I'm OP. I feel like I need to be nerfed. But, you know, that's just me sounding cocky, and I don't want to come off as cocky. So, when it comes to you not being host, you want to really play smart, you want to play safe, you want to play cautious. How you can do that is check your corners. Always expect someone to be in a place where you don't think someone will be. So, you know, if you're going to turn around the corner and you have this feeling that you're going to turn to the right and you're going to see someone in the corner, there's like a 70% chance that someone is going to be there in that corner. And there's nothing wrong with going ahead and aiming down your sights and getting ready to kill that person. There is nothing wrong with that. I know people get mad about it, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's you playing safe and you playing smart. So that's really the best tip I can kind of give right now. I'm going to give more tips in the future and make more tip videos, but always check your corners is the first tip we're going to talk about, and play safe, play smart. Depending on the type of player you are, for example, if you feel like you don't get a lot of kills and more deaths, don't be scared to use support streaks. You're helping out your team. You may not think you are by having a bad score, but you have support streaks, you know? So you are able to still contribute to helping out your team. So support streaks are always really good if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of kills. And, you know, easy setup that I use, for example, my sniper classes, I like using UAV, the SAM turret, and advanced UAV, completely supporting my team. That's it we're going to talk about for today, guys. I will have another sick gameplay coming up for you probably sometime next week. It's going to be an MSR SAD gameplay, and it's fucking awesome. I cannot